you do that?
No, I did not. That was Scarlett. She's the ghost. Are we live?
I think so. I don't see anyone that's joined yet.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea if we're live. We don't do the
Uh,
sharing screen. I don't know if that will do. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're live.
hey, hi, Line.
We were not sure that we were live or not. We have a ghost behind doors.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we're
that's
pretty
Scarlett.
confused here. Hi,
Hello,
Paula.
Paula, Lime, everybody. It's kind of weird without Scarlett. She's ghostly behind doors. She's working on
Yeah,
the
on the
magazine.
magazine.
Hello, hello. Let's see, everybody.
Hi, Kevin. Oh, geez, I don't have my Detroit shirt on. Sorry.
Hello, Dale.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Dale. I guess we'll wait a few minutes. What time was the intruder there today, Liz?
In the afternoon.
Yeah.
That was another, probably same sub-adult.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. I was pretty disappointed about the Lions myself. I was really praying. Okay, Lime. Hi, Judy. Hi, Essie.
Hello, Essie. Alrighty. I guess I'm gonna start with my highlights, or just wait for a minute.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with the highlights. So if you see that E23 is growing like weed so fast, and it's about 4 weeks right now, and you can see that the coloring is getting gray, and those mohawk is gonna be gone pretty soon. Oh, hold on. Where is my little notes?
We're all closed captioned.
Yeah. So it's replacing the white knuckles down with those the thermal feathers. Is being replaced soon enough. It's gonna be gone soon. That little mohawk is gonna be soon bye bye too. It's growing like speed. You're gonna see more brown and then all those pink feathers spreading out everywhere. You have seen a little bit of nesting material moving around with their parents, like when one of the parents were moving the stick. Also, E23 was moving it too, even with grass. It was moving the grass too. Mama was like, no, come over here. He was putting over here again, and then she was still like putting. It was pretty funny and cute.
Hi,
Hello,
Susan.
Melody.
Hi, Carrie. Terrell. Hi, Mel.
So now you're gonna be seeing more standing up. It's getting very good at it, just slowly but sure. We see also attempt feeding. So soon enough, we're gonna see them like E23 going after the food and then start self-feeding and then very aggressive towards the parents trying to get the food. So we're gonna see that very soon too. We're seeing some developments there close for sure. I'm pretty sure how many of you are being telling E23 to get back into the middle of the nest because it's so close to the edges. It's like, no, get back down here, little one, right?
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of winger sizing. I noticed that today. So let's see. Scarlett said she loves and misses everybody. She will be back next week.
So it's been really good that E23, all the developments, how fast it's going, you know?
Yeah,
So
it is
far,
so incredible to think just a month ago that he came out of that little tiny egg and how big he or she is now. It is so crazy how fast they grow. It's amazing.
How about those intruders? F-23 came in with the food, with fish, and those two were right behind of her tail, like they were both surrounding. And then F-15 and F-23 were like really into the warning stage until they went away. But they came back again, and you can see F-15 and F-23, both of them at the attic. And those two that were really close, one landed out at the treetop. The other one wants to land at the nest. But how amazing to see F-23 and F-15 right in sync. Both of them flew right on towards that subadult, trying to, hey, get off, and then got both into the nest. We're
Yeah,
gonna
they are working so good in tandem, both, F-23 and M-15. It is really
defending. They were
yeah,
defending
I
that
mean,
nest. And poor F-23, Mama was right on top of him. I was like, oh my God, Mama, keep your foot out of the baby. He's right there on top of him. We're like, oh my God, the little one is okay, until E-23, get off of me, Mama. Enough. And we're like, is he okay? He's not messed up. Afterward, it was fine. But yeah, it
yeah.
was pretty intense moment right there when both of them, ouch, kind of like bullets, both of them trying to defend that nest out of all the cause for that baby. It's crazy.
Yeah, and like I think it was Saturday when there was an intruder, how F-23 was in the nest and pretty much mantled over the baby and had big huge warning vocals for M to come back, and then he came back, but he just sat in the tree. So, we always kind of wonder if that was, somebody that M-15 recognized, but
They
um,
usually they watch, but if they're really getting really close to the nest, then they will fight to death. Right now, they don't consider yet, but they do the warning calls. If they don't listen, they'll do it. They'll chase them no matter what.
yeah. So, do you guys have any questions that you've been wondering about, or, what are some of your observations of 23 and how fast, oh, the owls,
Owls are good. They're coming along really good. They're growing really well. I think they're about 20 days old or 21 days old, I believe, probably around there, but they're growing, and they were both pretty good so far. I see two. Somebody said it was three, but I see two so far. Mine is two, so I don't know.
yeah, would an intruder hurt E-23? It's possibility, but I seriously doubt M-15 or
If they
F-23 would
manage,
let it happen.
if they manage got into the nest, things can get out of control. It can. Anything can happen on this nest. You just never know. And I hope not,
Yeah.
because we don't want to see that. I've seen in some others, and it's not pretty.
Yeah, a big shout out to all you guys that have signed the petition so far. We're really trying to get as many people as possible to sign that. I've contacted Wink News yesterday. Have not heard back from them. So we're hoping, maybe they'll show up at the nest this weekend. Maybe we could get, it more out there. Valerie, the petition, Liz has signed, shared it. I have shared it. We are trying to get the speed limit on Bayshore Road lowered. Uh, there was both Liz and I witnessed it a week ago, Saturday, and then just this past Saturday or Sunday. Was it
It's
Sunday?
very often that I've been doing that, sadly.
Yeah, I mean, they go down in that road for roadkill, or F-23 went into the median for grasses on Sunday and about gave us all a heart attack. So, uh, you
There are a
know,
lot of eagles that get hit by car. Any owls also that get hit by car. I see a lot of wildlife get hit by car, sadly, because it's kind of impossible to stop right on time, because it's really hard to stop when you are going into that speed.
Yeah.
per se, and then just it happens so fast.
Hi, Susan.
And I
Yeah,
have
that
to
those
say,
couple pictures. Liz got a really good picture of how close it really was.
a lot of
Yeah,
people were there on Saturday. They have really good pictures too.
yeah,
Um, I have to say something. Something happened to one of the nests that one of our volunteers that I know that monitors nest. They don't have a camera or whatnot. My heart goes out with Louis Roy and everybody that knows that nest. The nest is with Major and Margie. Sadly, the eaglets perish because of the rodenticide, and you probably Major, also the dad, is gone. So it's really devastating for them, and my heart goes out to them that they knew about those eagles and then the babies. Why did they find out? They found out a lot of dead squirrels because someone out there that they don't like squirrels put rodenticide and kill all those squirrels. And this is one of the things that you just don't do. The wildlife have the right to live. If you don't like
yeah,
wildlife, I'm sorry, you shouldn't be here. You should be elsewhere that there's no wildlife per se.
yeah.
Because all wildlife, they have the right to really live. Who will do
Absolutely.
such a thing, you know? It's just not right. We need to get the word out of there that those rodent design needs to be vanished, be gone. It's very sad.
Yeah. Kevin asked a question. We would like to get signs first. However, we cannot put signs up without FDOT. Or actually, it would be Florida Fish and Wildlife is who we would go to for that, and then FDOT for the speed change. Um, uh, Susan Morris, you could go to either Liz's page, my page. I believe Scarlett also
Desiree
shared it.
and
Desiree's
Desiree too.
page. Um, we all have it on our pages. So
Yeah, it's pretty. Okay, let me see if I can do that. This is some. Oh, if my phone will not do that. This is how close. It looks kind of close. You think that it may hidden, it may not, but the chances are, yeah, it can. But that's something that we see every day. And I believe Elsie got hit by a car or a train, one of those. That's why he got injured by it. And I see a
yeah,
lot of eagles and every wildlife too. They get hit by it too.
yeah, it's you know, and people aren't paying attention either.
Yeah, sadly, it is very unfortunately because Bayshore is pretty busy road. It will be nice that we make it happen because if we work together and trying to make a change for better for the wildlife, because they don't have the voice, we can do it. And no matter or no naysayers or whatnot, a nice busy street, we can do it. And then we have to educate
Yeah,
people that they need to be more conscious that you need to pay attention to the road, stop looking at the phone or whatnot, pay attention to the road, and
that'd
you're
be nice.
surrounded by all those wildlife.
Yeah, I don't know where we could put up a temporary sign, Kevin. I don't know if they would come and take it down right away, if we could get in trouble for putting up a temporary
Mm,
sign.
you have to go to the right channels for that to
Yeah,
make it sure
so,
that it's right.
if we could get everyone, hey
Hi, Kathy
Kathy,
K.
if, the more people that we can, get out there that are sharing it and signing it, like I said, we thank everyone that's already signed it, shared it. Um, that would be great. So
I'm
I
so
think we've
happy.
got over 1,000 signatures right now, so that's a good start.
Let's keep it going. Let's get the
Yeah,
momentum going, and then let's save those wildlife. Little one here, one there, one day at a time, as you say. And then also there's a school right down the road as well, so that will help that too, because it's a busy road. There's a lot of houses. There's a lot of people that get hit as well. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll see. Let's
Yeah,
make it
Kevin,
happen.
we can look into it. There is a billboard down the road, like closer to I-75, and the Pritchett's own that. It would be nice if we could get the Pritchett's to share it on their site. But it's it's not going to happen overnight. But hopefully, each day we can hopefully get more and more people to do it. So
Yeah, there's I'm not sure where is it, but there's signs. Not sure where I saw it. There's a sign that it says, "Watch out for low-flying owls," and they have a sign about that, which is pretty cool. It'll be nice to see something like that. Hey, watch out for the low eagles because they're flying low. A lot of people, they don't know that, and they don't know that they exist there.
yeah. So we'll just we're just going to keep sharing it and sharing it. I don't know if Florida Fish and Wildlife is aware of the petition yet. Like I said, a lot of times with change.org, which is where this petition is, to start, where it really gets recognized is over 25,000 signatures. Right now, I think we have a little over 1,000.
Yeah, as Mary preaches, Mary Price. Hi, Mary Price. She says people need to remember the eagles are low flying. When they get started to fly, they don't just go straight up to the air.
Right.
That's true. They need to get the momentum going.
Yeah.
But definitely some small changes make a difference for everybody. And then, remember that the wildlife are not alone. We need to be the voice.
Yes, absolutely. Because we're the biggest offenders of hurting them. Unfortunately.
So what to say about E23? What will everybody say about E23? What is the takeaway? What don't you love about E23? What not to love about him?
Yeah, right. What is there not to love? He's just he or she is just so adorable. And, I love watching the parents feed.
The tandem feeding is the best of the best. I love it.
Yeah, he's just, oh my gosh, cutest little face.
And fierce when now it's getting a little aggressive when the parent comes with like a grass, he's just going at it, like thinking it might be food, but no, it's not. Now we just wait when it gets to the food and then starting grab that food and then mantling and waiting for that moment. It's coming.
Oh my gosh, that is going to be so hilarious.
It's
I wonder what F23 is going to think. She's going to be like, wait, what is he doing?
I want to see her face too because she's the master of the mantling.
Yeah.
I love it. The tandem feeding is one of the best. Marie says, I love that E23 has already shown a lot of aggression towards M and F23. This is yes, it is good to see, and it's developing. It's bonking at them whenever they get disturbed.
Oh, thanks, Dale. That's a lot more signatures than I thought. 2,143. That's awesome.
Yes, we laugh at them. It's just pretty funny. And when the parents are moving things around, he's very aware. He or she is aware of the surrounding, watching what they're doing. When they fly off, they just track where the parents go or other birds. And it's pretty nice to see that.
Yeah, they're so interesting. Like, it's like we're so blessed to be able to share, in watching them grow just from when they're just born. It is very amazing.
How about when they have a huge crop, that cropzilla, right? Huge, can move, and the parent keeps feeding, and the baby's like, oh, no more. And just keep feeding him the chitty chatter, you know. I
Oh
started
yeah, and
laughing.
that passing that pellet. Oh my gosh, that thing was huge.
Yeah, when cast the pellet, that's really big time. But it's really growing really fast. And then they're gonna be imitating the parents as well soon too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Marie says we can also see some imitating of E23. Observe watching the dolls. She is very curious. Oh yeah, very curious. Like when M15 moves the stick, yeah, 23 like grab that too. Same thing with the nesting, like the grass. As I'm like moving the nesting, Mama grab that nest and move it. E23 move it back, and then she go, give me that, put it elsewhere. So she will not, 23 will not reach it. It was funny. Kind of like a playing game.
Yeah.
But it's
It's
really
gonna,
fun to watch.
yeah, this baby is just like, already at times imitating mom or dad. But I love the tenderness, when they're feeding. It's so beautiful.
And it's starting to walk, so that's why everybody get their pills ready to chill out.
Those clown
Hey, get
feet.
back down here. They're getting into the rails, really close to the rails. Hey, get down there. And then you having like the little mouse, you're clicking the mouse, trying to push them a little back down. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, you're at the computer. You can't do that. Or you're trying to do this at the camera, like, hey, get down.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that will be interesting to see what E23 does.
Yeah, Marie said it will be interesting to see E23 actions when either M or F23 brings in food and then goes for it. Oh, yes. That's the part I really want to see when it starts the mantling, because F23 is the master of mantling. I'm going
Yes.
to be laughing. I want to see what is her face look like. I'm like, oh, wait. I'm not
Yes.
going to be feeding you. So it's really fun to watch this character. Every eaglet has a character. Since this one doesn't have a sibling, sadly, but it's great to see how it's growing and then developing all this learning experience step by step.
Yeah, it's and a total abundance of food, so that
And then
baby's not
it's
gonna go hungry.
and it's already starting to picking at the food. So soon it's gonna be starting to self feed. So there's already attempts to it, which is good to see. So soon you're gonna be seeing like turn nibbling more and then start self feeding. So that's coming. Be prepared. It's coming.
Yeah. Hi, Isabella. I'm sorry that happened to you. Yes, I, have just started over, so it is what it is.
And now we're just getting close. Tomorrow is E23's birthday. Woohoo! How old is gonna be? Anybody?
1 month old?
It's gonna be. Marie says, I don't know if yesterday anyone see where E23 grab a huge piece, including the what?
Let's see.
The tail from
Including the tail.
F23, and began swallowing it. F23 had no chance to grab it back. E23 managed to swallow with a little difficulty. Yep, that's really good to see. He's been swallowing some other things here and there that he's been found, kind of like foraging for food from the nest. And I've seen him picking here and there and then swallowing things there. I'm like, oh, look at it. So just picking here and there. So he's gonna start doing that more often.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be more sticks. They keep bringing more sticks no matter what,
Oh
and more
yeah, 'cause
grass.
let me see, 'cause uh, M15 brought a whopper into the nest last week. That thing was huge.
Yes, they're gonna continue to do so no matter what.
Yeah. I agree, Judy. I think F23's turned into being a great mom.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow is going to be 1 month. Tomorrow
Yep.
is his birthday. So they're constantly, they're builders, so they're going to continue to do so regardless. So they're
Yeah,
going to be
geez,
bringing more
fun.
nesting and then more nesting no matter what. And you're going to be see dad smacking the kid or putting the stick over the kid. That's the hilarious part of it. And then when he put it on top of it, and then you can see 23 going after that, like bonking. Like, let's go bonk on dad. That's so rude, dad. Come on.
Yeah. Quit waking me up, Dad. I'm tired of you bringing these sticks in.
Yeah, it's supposed to be food, or whenever they bring nesting material. Like this morning, E23 went after mom, and then it's like, wow, not food, just grass. It was getting really, aggressive because he thought it was food, but no, it's grass. Sorry, honey, it's grass.
Hi, Rebecca.
And the part that I really enjoy watch when the parents take off with the food, grab the fish or whatever it is, take off with the food, eat some, and then come back with it. That's normal because they need to get rid of all the food as much as possible because, nothing goes to waste. And also trying to get those intruders away.
Yeah. Hi, Beth. Hi,
Marie say, I'm about to fell off the chair laughing when F23 took the nesting material and completely covered E23. Oh, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
And there could be a meme up there say, this is the Floridians feel like when the cold weather comes.
Well, they saw that. I don't know how many of you guys follow Jackie and Shadow, but she's got 2 eggs now. So I'm really praying for a good outcome for that nest. That would be really, really wonderful.
And for those that they follow West End Catalina Eagles, Thunder, and I don't know how you say the name, I call them AK. They just lay the first egg for the first season.
Yeah.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
So a lot of eagles from up north up there, they already started the season. Some others, they're in between the seasons. So West End Catalina, they already have their first egg. There's another nest, I believe it was Miami-Dade. They have an incident with a diaper. As a parent brought a diaper, I think it was Rose that brought it, and then he was feeding the eaglet that with some kind of meat, and I think the eaglet swallowed that. So, well, it's a little difficult there. They kind of shut down the camera, and then they went up there and then removed the diaper. They went through the correct, people, and then they decide that they need to remove this, so they removed it.
Now, what was it? What was it on the nest?
A baby diaper.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm. But it's been removed. The eaglet is fine. It already cast a pellet. It was huge. Usually, all those things they're not digestible. They can cast a pellet, but on the long run, they can run into issues.
Yeah, geez.
So yeah. So hopefully we keep our fingers crossed of our season, keep going better and better, and then keep us seeing more about them. And then the owls are growing as well. The owl family of those that like to know about the owl, they're growing. So they're doing really good.
Oh my gosh, those little owlets are so stinking cute.
Yeah.
I got 2 pictures. I got one of the one yawning, and then the one that was grabbing mom's tail feather.
Yeah, the little tails. That was really cute. I love it. They're really sweet, those two. They're really sweet.
Yeah.
And Papa usually kind of hides, but whenever Mama needs him, he'll be out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Marie. We can watch the other different nests, even when our season's over.
I'll pick here and there, one or the other.
Is it going to be Friday? Let's see. Judy's asking it. It's going to be Friday 1 year that Harriet disappeared.
Yes, February 2nd.
Yeah.
It's coming. Yes, we'll be preparing for that. Can't believe it's been a year already for it, and we're still missing her piece by piece. But I have to say
Yeah.
that N15 has chosen a really good mate, and F23 has gone above and beyond, doing a lot of things, and I really love her. It's just she's really
Yeah.
good. She's been a good mama.
Yeah, she really
Yeah,
has. She's more than.
I got a season to remember. Harriet and
Oh.
N15, and then E21 and E22.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Are you
I
selling
have,
those?
yeah,
Oh my God, I
it's
have to have one.
it is out there. I have to have it to this because it's the remembrance is coming, so it's like I got that feeling. But yeah, F23, it's been a good mama, and it's fierce, as you can see when she went after those intruders.
Okay, they want to see your shirt again, Liz.
Oh, it's a little hard, and then that's the last legacy is Harriet, and then N15.
I love that.
Yeah, N15 is like, I don't know. It's very sentimental.
Yeah.
I don't know if they knew something was coming or not. I wonder most of the time.
Yeah.
But it's a blessing. Yeah. Marie.
Yeah, you're right, Marie. That's very, very possible. That her only having one, makes
Yes.
the learning curve a little bit easier. But she's been wonderful, and she's been, oh my gosh, she's been so amazing. Like especially with the fireworks, because I know that a lot of us were
Worry
pretty
about it.
scared about what was going to happen.
We
With all
knew
these
we
people
knew
with the
about
fireworks.
N15. We knew that about
Yeah.
N15 he was gonna shoot out.
Yeah.
Harry will handle it like nothing. And after it's the same thing, nothing bother her. But I wonder sometimes that usually they might affect them too in a way, but they just handle it like a pro, no matter what.
Yeah, she's great, and you're right, Kevin. This nest has made a huge impact in the world. This nest it's known it's known worldwide. It's pretty amazing.
Yes, has brought a lot of people together worldwide. No matter where you come from, we just all together, no matter what.
Yeah, yeah. Those fireworks didn't scare her. She just kind of hunkered down, kept the baby underneath her.
That's true. That, and we're gonna see more and more, and see when E23 starting the mantling part of it. I'm still waiting for that part of it. I'm gonna be laughing about it. I want to see F23 face and how she will deal with it.
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting since she's like queen of the mantlers.
That's true. I love her when she's mantling whatever she M15 brings. She just mantles. It's so funny. And to be continue, we'll see to be continue.
Yeah, I mean, just even like next week when we talk, 23 is going to just it's she's going to look so much different than now. Paula, let's get ready to mantle.
And it's very vocal, I'm telling you. Day
Oh
one,
yeah.
that is nonstop. Mama speaks and the little one speaks. The little one speaks and then mama speaks back. It's hilarious. Like they're talking back and forth.
Yeah, Rebecca, you're gonna see next in the next week. You're gonna see more like the mohawk and the baby fuzz is gonna, a lot of it's gonna go away.
And it's going to be standing more, giving us a heart attack. We're going to be yelling at E23 to get down. Get back to the bowl, please. And it's going to be covered. Those feathers is going to be coming pretty fast. Don't blink.
Yeah, those
It's coming
10
fast and
feathers
furious.
are, coming in like crazy.
Yeah, as soon as it start walking steady, it's getting the balance really good. It's getting strong muscles and such. Winger sizing a
Winger
lot.
sizing more, yeah.
And you're going to see them walking up to those rails, looking down, all standing tall. We're like eating our nails. Oh, I'm like, oh no, get back down, get back down. You're like trying to do this, right? Or pressing the mouth, or yelling your lungs out, and then your significant other look at you. What is wrong with you, honey?
Like I was talking to the baby.
I'm talking to the baby. I said, what baby? So yeah, it's really, really fun. Really fun
Yeah.
to watch. And those others that they like to see others nest. You're gonna be really full watching after this one is over, but it's a lot of going on. Yeah. So Marie says, going through the stage for beginning self-feeding, the ease range from 38 days to 52. I have a feeling E23 may fall into the earlier category. Yep, I agree.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be the
totally.
early. Everything is going to be the first. Let's see. Gotta break the record, E23.
Yeah. And Carmen, yeah, the rails are higher than they look
Mm-hmm.
from the cams. Cause like we've just, with the exception of Liz, most of us just got like our first pictures of the baby this weekend. And that was like when he was raising his head when dad or mom were feeding.
Mm-hmm.
Liz was lucky enough to get a baby picture on her birthday.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that is so cool. On my birthday, that was a gift. I was
Yeah.
about to walk away when something tells me, okay, look up. And I look up, oh, the little one.
Thank you, Dale, for sharing that. I appreciate that.
So it's really great to
Yeah.
see from before and after how much it's changed so fast. It's just pretty amazing. Same thing with the owls. Mama did not let us see the owls, and they're now out of nowhere. Like, how in the world they got so big? And you
Yeah.
did not let us see it. She was protecting them. Because we don't
Yeah,
know
she didn't let us see him for a long, long time. But those babies are so cute. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I only see two, so I'm still seeing two.
Yeah,
And they're
I've
really
only seen
cute.
two as well.
Soon they're going to be branching. I think they're going to be branching first than the eagles. Yeah,
Paula,
there's
we think there's two. Someone else has said they saw three. I've only seen two.
yeah, I only see two too. Unless somebody pops out of nowhere. We only see two so far, so they're really cute. And the mama's been there for them. And it was kind of hot after it was really cold this morning. It was kind of weird, and all of a sudden, hot. I'm like, where all this come from? And I was really hot too. And then I can see Mama and the owls, they were like panting.
Oh.
So yeah, we just seen two so far.
No, we don't think a third one fell out of the nest, Rebecca. We're just somebody said they saw 3, but like Liz and I have only seen 2.
Yeah, we only see 2 so far. I'm waiting
But
for
it's
that.
pretty far away.
Yeah, we have to heavily crop.
Yeah. Hi, Carol Ann.
I can't wait for them to be flying around and then doing their shenanigans. But again,
Oh. Yeah, maybe we can get the other thing. Let's see.
is everybody can hear me?
Let's see. I can hear you, Liz.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yes, because we usually have our technical difficulties.
Oh, the petition. Hold on. Let me see where it is. Right here. Yeah. Here is the petition. Alrighty. So who's ready to see E23 mantling? I am.
Definitely.
Somebody say, let's fast forward. Nope, no fast forward on this thing.
Hi, Anna Marie. The petition's going pretty good. So we're just, asking everyone to keep sharing it so we can jail.
Scarlett miss everybody. She's been busy with the magazine, so she should be back.
Yeah.
And she said hi to everybody.
Yeah. I don't know how soon if the owlets fledge sooner than the eaglets.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah.
Like about 6 to 8 weeks. They may be out, maybe. Who knows? I don't know much about owls, but learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, about how to fly and things like that. About 6 to 8 weeks old, taking their first flight. So some.
Well, hopefully they can all coexist in that small area.
Yeah, but you know how that goes. They're gonna be busy knocking those eagles down, trying to teach the little one this is how you knock the eagles. Here goes one. There goes the other one. And it's a funny way to see, but I'm sorry, but it is what it is, and that's what they will do.
Okay, yeah. So Scarlett did share the change.org petition.
Yeah, I got this on a somebody was asking me about the owl behind me. Paula, this is it, the little owl. It's really cute.
So cute.
So yeah, I got this on an ice cream store. I went to get an ice cream. Yeah, I end up with the little owl. And then sometimes I have one from kind of like Halloween or Christmas. It's kind of cute. Gotta love the owl.
Yeah, they are really cool.
Yeah. How can you remember E21 and E22? 22 was the squee nonstop, like, OMG. It was fun. Those 2 eaglets were fun to watch, and they matured right away because everything what they have to see the past season. It was kind of hard to watch, but those 2 are the most prepared eaglets that we ever see. And I hope they're conquering the world out there and then stealing everybody else's food.
Right.
Pretty sure that's what they're doing because I used to call F-23 the teacher because she was the one that keeps stealing the food from everybody. And
Valerie, yes, we are.
a lot of people were asking me, why do you call him a teacher? Well, teaching those eaglets or those juvies that you need to protect the food at all costs. Otherwise, you're going to lose it. If you have any videos, you can share. Okay, I can share. I want to share this one. Give me a second. Ha. This video is from Lady Hawk about the encounter of the two subadults. It was really interesting. This is how both are tracking. You can see them. And now the warning calls. That's how usually they start with their warning, like, you gotta beat out. And there were two. There's one subadult, there's the second one.
That's crazy.
That was something to watch, I have to say.
Yeah.
Those are the warning calls. It's like, you better get out. If you're not, you know. And there's a part when they both jump together. Where is it? Yeah, there was a part that they went, they're full in defense mode.
Yeah, they are really, really in sync, these two.
Oops.
I was like, wait a minute, where'd you go?
Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Okay, this is the part. Let's see where they jump. They got close. Here we go, getting closer. And that's when they both jump at him.
Jeez.
How amazing was that?
Yeah.
That was crazy, huh?
Right down protecting that baby.
Yes. Yeah, they were both done to the nest, protecting both of them. It was amazing to watch both of them in sync. You gotta do what you gotta do. You can also, see where they are rousing their feathers to look larger. Which is really cool to watch. Like Marie said, you can also see where they are rousing their feathers to look larger. The subadults, which is tactic number 2, confrontation is the final step. And they will rather not enter that at all costs if possible. That's where it's possible injuries happen. Yep.
Yeah.
It can happen. Injuries can happen if they consider that they need to do it, they will do so.
The
right
adults that we've seen, that we've gotten pictures of, have been, what do you say, Liz, like between 3.5, 4 years old?
Those are the most common that we have seen.
Yeah.
They usually, sometimes they're just pasture buyers, but most of them, they are interested on food. Since they're bringing food to the nest, you can see that they follow F-23 when she brought food to the baby. And that's why they usually, things happen, but this time there's two. Last season, it was only M15 by himself fending off those intruders, but I'm glad that there's two today, right now.
Yeah, they're asking about the baby, like going down, like, laying flat. Yeah,
They
so it's
went.
definitely instinct. They probably, that I would think by now the baby knows if they're warning calls that there's potentially danger.
Yeah, we call them pancake. They pancake when there's danger. They know that there's danger, so they pancake right away. Osprey does that a lot when their parents do the vocals. You can see them pancake right away.
Yeah.
So when there's danger, they know, and then they just flat out
Yep.
loud.
Bye,
It's pretty
Debbie. We'll
kinda
see you.
interesting to
We'll see
see.
you Saturday.
So yeah, a lot of subadults will be flying by. A lot of eagles will be passing by because Florida have 1,500 nesting areas, and a lot of eagles will be passing by. We don't know who they are. We can think it might be one of the offsprings. It might not be. It might be other eagles. Again, we would love to think that is one of them.
Yeah.
But we're not positive, so.
Yeah, the only way we'd know would be, it would be, E8 is the only one banded.
Mhm.
So that would be the only way we'd know if it was one of Harriet and M15s.
Oh, I think I may have another one.
Yes, Carol,
I have another
pancaking
one.
is ducking.
Yeah, we go pancake, ducking, flat out loud. However you want to call it. But yeah, it's interesting to watch their behavior. And here is the attempt of self-feeding. She's sniveling. So soon you're gonna be seeing those talons holding down, and then he's gonna start yanking that, but soon. That's gonna be soon, but you can see that he's trying.
Yep, that is one smart baby.
Mm-hmm. That was great. That's the first time.
Hi, Liz's husband.
So yeah, it's pretty cool to watch. I love it.
Yeah.
So this is just the beginning. So we're gonna see more of that, and then you're gonna see the mantling soon as well, and then it's gonna start self-feeding pretty soon too. But
yeah, that baby I think is a little ahead of the learning curve for sure.
yeah, I think it's too fast. Could be the first one, the earliest one. We'll see.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
That will be fun. And I have to say, those parents, N15 and F23, I've never seen them so in sync. Everything they do it together. They go out together, and then they feed the baby together. They do everything. It's pretty interesting. They're in sync.
Yeah.
They fly out to fend those intruders at the same time. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, they're amazing to watch. You know, just to see their bond is continuing to grow and grow and grow, and it's great.
And they got pretty mating, no shame in front of the kid. It's like, why are they mating? That's just, they get their bond stronger no matter what. I remember Harry, they will do it on the ground, they do it everywhere, and then in front of the kid was like, are you guys okay up there? What is going on up there? So yeah, I see that H23 is a little advanced there, which is good.
Yeah.
I know everybody's worrying about it because it's been the only one. It's not gonna get the learning experience without the sibling, but it's getting the learning that it needs anyways. By observing the parents, right now it's mantling, and then the parents doing that by E23 watching the parents and then mimicking that it's learning experience for him.
Yeah, and mom and dad will, they'll make them go for the food. They'll make them like
N15. You see N15 eating the whole food, and like he's doing that on purpose because he wants E23 to go after the food and get that food out of them.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be seeing more of that. It's gonna be fun. It's like, give me that, Dad. You're not gonna eat my food.
I mean, I wish there
yeah.
was a sibling for E23 to learn with, but you know what? I'm also kind of happy that there's only one. We didn't have to watch the bonking and you know. I mean,
Now, sometimes the nature like to balance things out for some reason. Same thing with other nets. They only have one. A lot of net has been having one or two, so you never know.
yeah, I just wonder if E23 is going to be as much of a character as E9 was.
Yeah, every eaglet, they have their own thing, and everybody is being loved for whatever character they do.
Yeah.
But yeah, the bunking is rough at time, but it's like a learning curve for them because, you have to learn how to manage to get food when you're being bunked, and then how, slowly. You know how that goes with E21 and 22. You know how the tables turn around.
Yeah.
Who got bunked? 21, 22 got the rails now.
Yep. So yeah, I mean that's
or slow. E4 was the slower, who did not branch until he was 61 days old. Is it
81?
81? Waiting until 100 days to fledge. Oh yeah, that could happen. I never knew E4.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Oh, your internet was restored already. So what we're gonna see soon? We're gonna see the mohawk being gone. Self-feeding is coming soon as well. The mantling as well.
More brown.
More feathers. More feathers coming up. More heart attacks, no people?
More standing, more wingers.
More standing. And it's going to be on those rails, getting everybody a heart attack in those moments. Unfortunately, it's out of control, but if you can handle it, just walk away for a moment and then come back.
Yeah.
And take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. But that's soon, we're going to continue to see that. And our finger crossed that we continue to do so, and then we have a really great season. And early happy birthday to E23 that tomorrow will turn 1 month old.
Yeah. Wonder if they'll bring him in a cake.
Soon.
I mean, he brought in a steak the night he was born, so you never know.
Squirrel like Harriet did. I was so surprised when Harriet brought in that fake squirrel.
Oh, Stuffy.
Stuffy. I was like, oh my God. I thought it was only the osprey thing, but when Harriet brought it in, I'm like, okay, I thought I set it up, but no.
Oh, and when she was trying to rip that thing open and all that stuffing, she's like looking at that thing like, what in the heck is this? That was so funny.
As a season to remember for sure for Harriet, that was something incredible.
Yeah.
I'll get you a little tear and laugh about it.
Now, Rebecca, I wish I could go to the nest tomorrow and celebrate the birthday, but I gotta work.
I may stop by. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Well, I'll have the results. I'll have the results of my MRI next Tuesday.
Finger crossed.
We'll see what they say.
Well, everybody, it's almost time to hit the hay.
Yeah. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you again to all of you guys that signed the petition and have shared it. We so appreciate it.
Let's get it going, and then also we need to press also to push about the rodenticide is killing our wildlife.
Yes, absolutely.
Everybody be good to one another, and y'all have a great night, and happy birthday to E23 for tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night, you guys, and thank you all.
Good night. It was great to see
All
y'all.
right. Good night.